Well, hello everyone! Welcome back to more King Colossus. So, last time we were together, we brought the iron sword back to Uncle Grandpa up there, and sure enough it was rusted. So he sent us to find the blacksmith Gannett to repair it. Well, Gannett is not going to do any repairs until his daughter is rescued from the evil cult of Gryuud. And that's what we're going to do now. But first, I did mention last time I wanted to try something off screen. Well, this is what I tried. I went back to the Southwest Cave to see what the King of Thieves here's a car had to say about the whole affair. Well, sure enough, he had some comments he wanted to make. Back again. What? Gryuud's cult. No, don't do it. Don't get involved with that sort of thing. It's not worth it. He also isn't going to let us touch his treasure chests. So I thought it might be worthwhile coming back here to see if he had anything to say, because I did not do that last time. Maybe we'll visit him again a little later. But what we're going to do now is we're going to go to Gryuuds Tower. We have the mark necessary. And we got it from Uncle Grandpa, so maybe Uncle Grandpa has been up to something. Hurry up! The sacrificial ceremony is about to begin. You don't want to be late. Alright, so even though the guards let us in, well, all the monsters and the soldiers are still going to attack us. These bats are a little on the annoying side, because if they get close enough, they'll latch onto you and start doing damage. They'll also slow you down. Here's their armored dogs. They're actually not so hard to deal with. Do want that key though. And I think you can see why I like this ball and chain so much. It's real easy to hit enemies at different angles. And the fact that the ball bounces around is kind of fun too. Alright, so that's a silver treasure chest. That means there's something special in there. Max opened the chest. Silver armor was inside. I do believe that is our first bit of new equipment that is not a weapon. And that increases our defense by 10 points. And that's not entirely true. We found a ring earlier, and our sprite changed. A little touch, but a neat one. Alright, we're doing a good job avoiding the bats. I don't know how much longer I'm going to keep that up, though. Now, you might have noticed a few times, especially in the other stage, if my ball hits the wall, it will stop spinning. And we find the High Priest's Key. Now that will get us through the silver gate that we saw a little earlier. These red gates we need to use keys to open, and we've been getting those from defeating enemies. And there's a green bat. Oh, he got me. And while I am mashing buttons and stuff, I don't know for a fact whether or not that makes a difference. I guess his blood is poisonous. Get off. bad, 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 bad. Can I heal? I might cast Time Stop, actually. There we go. That's going to make things much easier to deal with. I should grab that heart. But we gained a level. High Priest's Note. Actually, saving is not a bad idea. Not what I wanted to do, though. So there's the High Priest's Key, and there's the High Priest's Note. It reads as follows. Bring the statue of the greatest god Gryuud to the holy place. Then the door shall be opened. Right, up, right. Well, that's a clue for a puzzle we need to figure out a little later. I do not remember if there is another healing herb in here. It is very likely there is. But I think we'll take a quick stop back at Ganon's place, pick up the herb we left behind. And you know what? Let's heal at Uncle Grandfather's. Thanks, sis. Try to avoid most of the fights if I can. Which I say as I get attacked. Alright, medical herb. Oh, no, 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 no. Not gonna let you web me again. Careful of all these bats. Oh, that was kind of lucky. Ooh, let's get that heart. And what do you know? There's a treasure chest with a medical herb right there. Okay, not bad. Ah. Come on, get off. I tell you, I'm dumb lucking into most of these shots. Alright, we're going to see a couple passageways like this, and sometimes you can go up or down, even though it doesn't look like it. Not so much in this case, though. And sometimes you're going to have to kill all the enemies in an area before you can move on. Take that and that. Oh, more dogs, except these ones are purple. Sure enough, there's a medical herb. Now, we're going to use it right away automatically, because we only carry one at a time. Alright, well, I see some stairs that look like they're going up. I'm not going to go up yet. We're going to check that other room. Are you all back? Or just this one green bat? Ooh, we'll take a level. We'll take as many levels as you want to give us. Alright, another silver treasure chest. What goodie is in there? It might be a shield, actually. We should be getting one of those pretty soon. And the Haken is inside. Forget what that is. Oh. Cast time stop. I think that's a chain sickle. Yes, it is. It's slightly more powerful. But it does not send the ball flying like the other one. Well, since I screwed up and used time stop again, I really hope we find ourselves some scrolls. Now what have we got here? Listen, everyone. It is our god Gryuud who brings us happiness. Our hearts lie with him. Our lives belong to him. On this sacred night, we offer a holy sacrifice to our god. This girl's pure blood will give him power, and his power will become our strength. We lift up our prayers to Gryuud. So all these monks here are worshippers of Gryuud. They all have something to say. Our god is the greatest god in all the world. Now, while they all have something to say, they don't all necessarily have something different to say. Today's sacrifice is a beautiful young girl. And the high priest is in a really good mood. Only the high priest knows how to open the door to the altar. I heard that he wrote it down on a piece of paper, which he hid somewhere. Well, we found that piece of paper. Oh, Gryuud, give us power. No, give us everything. Alright, well, the ones that have the same thing to say, I will not repeat. But we do want to talk to, well, not necessarily all of them, but one or two of these guys should have something else to say. Oh, that mark on your hand. What a pity. Oh yeah, take this with you. I don't need it anymore. And we obtained the power band. Now that's a special item. The power band, when we equip it, war power band, attack increased by 10. So that's worth it. Well, you'd better get going. What about you? Now, I'm pretty sure it's always this monk each time you play through. Yoink. Oh, now we got some gold guards. Thankfully, no more difficult to deal with than in the other cards. Okay, so we got a statue here. We can push it. Now, if you remember the note, right, up, right. So we're going to push the statue one to the right, then up, then right. Stop! No! Ah! A girl's scream was heard. Oh. Let's save again. Oh, can't save right now. So we're going to go back a room. And we do not have to push the statue back. And we're at the top of the tower. And that music means boss fight time. We can't go back. Now, I do not think I have enough MP to cast any spells, so we're just going to have to get by on our wits and our reflexes. Who are you, infidel? You dare to disturb this sacred ritual? You pathetic fool. Face the wrath of Gryuud. Die! Alright. Boss fight time with the priest. Now he's going to teleport around. But if we keep moving, we can usually hit him without taking any damage. Alright, he's defeated, but he's not done. You... God, Gryuud. I need your power now! Give it to me. Give it to me! Now that's a statue of Gryuud back there, which looks a lot like the monster we saw at the very beginning of the titles. Well, the very beginning of the title screen. Alright, now he's become a giant Castlevania bat. And he's going to be spawning these littler bats. And he's got a life bar down there, so we can see how much damage we're doing to him. Now, I think that bat's blood is damaging us. Since we were able to heal, we can take him down no problem. Max defeated the High Priest Gova. And the sun is coming out. Can we talk to the princess? There she is. She's not the princess, she's Ganon's daughter. Where? What happened to me? Who are you? You saved me, didn't you? Thank you. But why? Oh, my father asked you to. I want to see him. Father. Fam was saved. Thus they returned home. Ah, Dad! Daddy! Oh, Fam. Is it really you? Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Oh yeah, I've been working hard on that sword you gave me. Here, take this. And we obtained the iron sword. You have my sincerest thanks. Come visit us anytime. So if we take a look at our equipment, we do not have the iron sword. I thought we did. I was wrong. Let's go see Uncle Grandfather. Oh! You saved her! Huh. Overthrowing that priest is a major accomplishment. I can see that you've become much more powerful. It seems that the time has come to test your true strength. Go to the Forest of Bewilderment. The master of the forest is a monster named Gryuud. Exterminate him. Take the iron sword with you. Now go. Alright, well, now that Uncle Grandfather has given us permission, now we can equip the iron sword. Much stronger than the Haken. But like the short sword, not exactly a lot of reach. But we're going to go to the Forest of Bewilderment. Well, we're going to go to the Forest of Bewilderment next time. What I'm going to do right now is save the game, and we're going to call it an episode. So thank you for watching.